Welcome to Scorecard, a program that x-rays the activities, contribution, and achievement of our public officers. Today on the program, we are at Papa Constituency 1, trying to see what the lawmaker of that constituency has done so far to the state, to the constituency, and to the constituents. My name is Umi Ayeni. I'm going to take this time out, and when I come back, you're going to be seeing me and my guests seated together. Just hang on a little bit. Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, I am here at the office of my guest on the program for today. It's still a scorecard in case you are just joining us on today's program. My guest is a grassroots politician, and I don't want to go into her rich and robust profile because of our time on the program. All I'm just going to say is that she's the chairman House Committee on Women and Poverty Alleviation. And let me say, she's a woman that is a go-getter, a woman that we've heard so much about. And let me introduce my guest to you, Honorable Mojisola Lawal Meranda. So nice having you on the program, man.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's go straight to the reason why we're here. As the chairman House Committee on Women and Poverty Alleviation, what is that committee set up to do in the Lagos State House of Assembly?
Well, just like we all know, our primary assignment is lawmaking. Supervision, that's budgeting, monitoring that oversight function, doing our oversight functions by inspecting the ministries, their projects, and how their capital projects and the money being budgeted for each ministries, how well have they gone. That's basically our job. So, Committee of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation of the House is not different from any other committee, other than to look at their papers and make good laws for the good people.
Now, to our main point of coming around today, in your own terms, what informed your decision? Aside from lawmaking, you still went out of your way to reach out to the people of your constituency. What are those projects that you facilitated the state government to run in your constituency?
Well, for example, there is a town hall meeting we do yearly, which we ask people what their requests are, what they want the government to do. And so far so good, we've been able to gather the reports forward to His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Kiyomi. And part of it, some roads has actually been done in my constituency, which some are also ongoing, and some other projects as well. Part of it is pushing for a fire station in Apapa and some other social amenities.
Now, on the last note, in the area of poverty alleviation and human development, what are those things that you have done to your constituents?
Well, I believe so much in the youth empowerment, making them comfortable, catching them young, so the community will be at peace and Lagos at large. I support the youth by giving out free jam forms to them. The one I did this year will be my 3rd edition. I've also given back to the community in terms of water projects. Areas that feel they need water, I've been able to do 7 water projects within my constituency. I've done support for the aged and the widows. I was able to give financial support to 125 aged and widows within my constituency. Though the figure might sound small compared to the population in the community, but it's actually just a privilege. It's my way of showing appreciation. It's actually out of my job, but I believe the society we find ourselves, we need to support one another. I've also done educational support for all the primary schools within my constituency. I happen to have 8 primary schools. I've been able to do educational support for 800 pupils, 100 per school. And I'm also presently working on a project for schools as well, giving back to the people in terms so they can have a very conducive environment to learn. We were doing presentation of school furnitures for some schools within my constituency. I've also done medical support. I did free dental fair, a week free dental fair, which it went a long way in terms of the turnout. I was shocked with the turnout, and I believe if I have more opportunities, I will definitely do more for my people.
The name of the program, as you all know, is Scorecard. Let me, I want, maybe I'm being unfair or fair, I cannot say. How would you rate your performance so far out of 10?
Well, to me, it's not for me to rate my performance. Let those out there rate my performance. There's room for critics. It doesn't really matter. It's just once it's constructive, then it's going to make me a better person. So those out there should be the one that will rate my performance and not me hyping myself.
So nice talking to you. Oh, wow. You've had it all from my guest on the program today. And we're just going to take a trip right down to her constituency and see what goes on there, what the constituents have to say about her performance so far. Let's go with me.
In describing her contribution, first and foremost, it's very important that we make a clear demarcation between the work of a legislator and the executive. She is the person representing Apapa Constituency 1 in the Lagos State House of Assembly. As regards her legislative role, she has performed wonderfully well. One of the things that she has done wonderfully well is that she always have cause to revert back to the community in a way of constituency forum where he let the constituency know what is happening in this house, what she has contributed. And in doing that, she gives back to the society. And one of the functions of a legislator is to attract projects to the constituency. Legislators don't execute projects, they rather attract projects. And as I'm speaking with you now, I'm aware that she has attracted a fire service station to Apapa local government. Going through Apapa, you will see some electric street light poles being erected all around. Apapa was initially denied that privilege and opportunity other constituencies are enjoying in Lagos. But through her effort as a legislator, she was able to talk to the governor, the commissioner in charge of that project. And Apapa, by the grace of God, in the next few months, will be enjoying light up Lagos system that people are enjoying all over Lagos State. And more so, she has equally tried in the area of education by giving GCE forms to the less privileged ones, JAM form, and you cannot divide politics from giving. In her own way too, she has tried to help a lot of people, especially people within the constituency that are not as buoyant enough to afford certain amenities like house rent and the hospital bills and things like that. She has tried in a way to assist them in those areas. So she has performed wonderfully well. as far as legislator's position is concerned?
I think she has actually really done well, no doubt, and we are all very happy with her. She has not really disappointed anybody. She's on top of her game. She has really put in a lot in terms of taking care of the women, the ages, the widows, and even the young ones, the youth. And Moji have been round everybody. She has not been selfish in her job. She has really shown us that she is a mother, and she's on top of it, as I said before. A second term, yes, I think so. I think so. It's Moji and no one else. Yes, it's Moji, and we would really work for her. I think I'll give her 9/10, 9/10.
Our government is a gridlock and traffic jam, and she has taken that to the floor of the National Assembly, which has been deliberated on, and we are witnessing some of the the report and the effect of the outcome of their deliberation in the House of Assembly. And Honorable Mojisola, as a human being, what the society has made her to become, at least in our way, she has tried to be given to the society back by giving help to the poor, by poverty alleviations, to the elderly, to the youth. She has given JAM form, she has given GCE forms, just to support them towards their upbringing for them to make a better living. To say, as a human being, we are not perfect. Honorable Mojisola, to what she has done, to what I know her to be, I will score her 99.999%, because human being, we are not perfect.
Honorable Moji Lawal Meranda, she has been a Mukea mother. She has been a partner to Community Development Association, CDAs, even the CDC at the local level. We always feel her impact at every second. Honorable Moji Lawal has been a mother in Apapa local government. In fact, she is truly representing. If Honorable Moji Lawal, not just only to CDC, but to me, Comrade Adil Ibrahim, come to me just once that I need just one support, I am fully ready to give her 1,000 support. She serves second term. I love her so much. I'm not her husband, but I like her so much. Sorry to make that statement. She deserves for second term. Out of 10, if it is possible for me to give her 10/10, but in mathematics or arithmetical of the masters, 9/10. 9/10. Thank you.